pushing buttons to figure out which one was I supposed to push. Okay. And I was also checking the audio to see if I've done a better job balancing the music with the background. So, hello, Miss Ruth, and all of the hands in there. Oh, I didn't. Give me a second. Give me a second. Pop out the chat. Now you can do it. So do it again, do it again, do it again. There we go. Now we got lots and lots of watermelons. Welcome in. And you might notice that it's only on part of the screen. I did do that change because I was doing the workshop this Saturday, and I wanted to make sure it didn't take over the entire... Terry Cooper says, oh no, Todd's feet. Todd's feet are not back there at the moment. But did you see? I fixed it. I fixed it. Yay! Hello, Miss Linda Gorman. Hi to everyone I miss from Miss Cordelia, and Miss Amanda is in the house. Awesome. Do you like that? Okay, if I put a narrower band of the emote wall, it means it doesn't cover everything else that's going on. ECR says, stay cool. It's a sauna. It's like a sauna. Todd says, how do you say sauna, honey?
Like a sauna.
I don't know if you heard him. It's like a sauna. Yeah, because we're in Florida and it gets hot and sticky. It gets very, very humid. So we have I'm going to have to go all the way up to the top and see what all I can see as to the chat. Whoa! That's perfect for Amanda. Fabulous. So we have Lucinda Zelm from Toasty, Florida. So Lucinda, what part of Florida? I'm in Central Florida, and I'd love to know if you are near me. Are you down south? Are you up north? What part of Florida are you in? We have Anita Attore. Welcome in. And Joyce Fainoff, I'm going to say it wrong, from Southern California. I'm going to try to read from the beginning and not miss any from the bottom, but you know what? That's probably not going to work. But anyway, Maureen said hello to everyone. Brenda, welcome in, Brenda. I'm so glad we finally got all of the things working right for you. Password is fixed. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Fabulous. So Maureen, of course, is wanting to know again where Lucinda's from. Cordelia got a new car. She got a new red car. I like red cars. Don't I, Todd? Okay, so Lucinda, Maureen, Brenda, Cordelia. Hello, Miss Cordelia. Hi again. Yay. Brenda, we're in Connecticut. Her Maureen's mom grew up in Ansonia. Regine Van de Zande, which I know I said that completely wrong. Welcome in, Miss Leah Stevens. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad I got the pop-up things working, and it keeps on dinging. Ding, ding, ding. You got people popping in all over the place. So, only here for a short time, and I don't know if I can get it. I want to get Stream Ninja to show me all. That's what happens when I click a button. Let me see if I can get this to scroll up all the way so I can see the things. No, I can't go up that high on Stream Ninja. It doesn't actually have a scroll. Okay. But Regine says that only here for a short time, but wanted to say hi from warm Wisconsin. Brenda says Stafford Springs, up near the Massachusetts border. Linda says hello, everyone. Cordelia says hello, everyone. Greetings, greetings. Cordelia says, should have got some coffee while I was in the kitchen. Well, Cordelia, remember I said I was gonna? So I got my coffee. I got my coffee. And I made that mug. Yes. And I'm going to show you how I did that on a summit coming up next month. Miss Brenda Catrine is in the house. I am still scrolling, by the way, guys. Miss Ruth Miser. And then I finally get to the part where Elizabeth says hello, because you know what? I saw lots of chatting about Miss Elizabeth. So welcome in, Miss Elizabeth. She says she's finally back. So I'm thinking that's because she had to go get something to do with her car. But I already saw pictures, so that's awesome. Terry Cooper about Todd's feet. Miss Amanda, Miss Ruth. Oh, now that one is fun. We've got cookies, we've got watermelon, we've got storms, and we've got clouds. That was fun. I don't know why the emote wall did what it did there, but that was fun. Oh, and of course, Miss Dawn is here from Crafty here. Yeah. Hello, Debbie from Maine. And now we have that one. Okay, I finally caught up with the chat. Okay. And apparently it is hot in Maine too. So Elizabeth said, my truck is blue and his name is Blue Beast. And then Kelly says that there are thunderstorms at the moment. And I think, Kelly, I'm trying to remember where you are located. Are you UK or are you Florida? Because I think I know a couple of different Kellys. Michelle Gibb is in the UK. Cordelia has coffee now. Yay. Okay, so Lucinda, were you asking me or someone else if I was near Venice? So I'm not near Venice, Florida, but I got married in Venice, Florida. So Venice, Florida is actually between here and Tampa. So we had to drive down that way to get to Venice for where we got married. Melanie Kuzik is from Redcliffe, AB, Canada. Fabulous. And Susan was wanting to know where the emote wall is. Well, do it again. I think you've seen it by now. The emote wall is to the... There it is. There's our emote wall. It's not covering the entire screen, but you know what? I can always do it. Susan wants coffee. Susan, did you get everything situated, honey? That's one thing I'm wanting to know is whether or not we got everything situated with you and your password on all the things, because I'm going back through... I think I answered everybody, but then I'm going back through things. It's like, I don't remember if this was before or after, or if I got it fixed or what. So I want to get everything fixed. And that's all actually on my to-do list, is to kind of redo the whole login process thing, because I hate it when there are issues. There's usually not, but when there are, it bothers me. Yeah. And before we do anything else, I got to show you this. I want him in top. Why is he not on top? He's supposed to be on top. We got lots of ice cream. Look at all the ice cream. I'm still blocking you on... No. Okay, we will get you sorted though. So make sure you Facebook message me, and I want to do everything real time and make sure everything's done. I did send you, I think I sent you a password reset, or I didn't because I was thinking you were already taken care of. So I'm not 100% sure. So Cordelia is now back. So she just keeps on wandering off. I mean, you know, what's up with that? Yeah. One thing I did want to let you guys know is, like, right now you can tell, first off, we've got the walk-on where it tells you where we give you a big warm welcome here, including your name up on screen, which has not been working the last couple of weeks, but it's working now. Yay, fixed it. We are also streaming here and on Twitch, which is fabulous. Password reset didn't work. Okay, then I'm going to, let me do this right now. I'm going to go back over into my website real quick, and I am going to send you a temporary password, and go ahead and try it. So it should work. Not sure exactly why. Welcome in, Miss Judy Evans Parker. Welcome, welcome. I am northeast of Orlando. Yes, I am between Orlando and Daytona. I'm just looking to see if what all you guys are saying. I love it that you guys are so chatty, chat. Okay, let me get in there to give you a new password, Miss Susan. And I do recommend that when I change the password, you need to go in there and change it, because, yeah, I don't want it to be the one I gave you. So, because I want to make sure that you have access to all the things. Because part of the class this time, first off, you've got different lessons in there. This is the way that my courses work. Okay, no live for you. Awesome. Thank you so much. I might actually end a little bit early because we're going to go look TV shopping. Because my main monitor is messing up, so we're kind of moving things around, and I'm probably going to get one of Todd's monitors, and it's a whole thing. because you know that TVs used to be smaller than what I'm using as a monitor now. I mean, remember when they were like this big? Now I've got like these huge things, but we're going to be moving some things around, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but that thing behind me is much bigger than what was back there. So if it works out okay, that means that may be his new monitor and I may be getting his old monitor, and we kind of just interchange things. Joan says her internet is unstable. I'm showing I don't have any drop frames, so it should not be on my end. And according to YouTube, we're fine as well. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to do this again still. So going into Susan's information and coming down to say I want to give her a temporary password. And then copy, and then I'm going to go ahead and send you an email real quick, Miss Susan. Cause yeah. Oh my God, she's watching me on her 50-inch TV monitor. Hey, Miss Supreme, this is something else I'm going to be adding, and you guys will have to tell me if it's good for you or not, especially if you're watching on the big screens, then it's going to be easier for y'all to read. I can, because Andy Lippy is a god, I can add a chat bar across the bottom that should pull both YouTube and Twitch, because he just rolled one out, and I can add that to our stream. It's basically going to be really small text down at the bottom. Okay, so it's not going to be big. Remember when we've tried some of the other overlays with the chat where it was just too big and covered too much stuff? This is going to be very minimalistic, very small down at the bottom, but it would give you a live feed of what's being said in both chats. So that's something that I'm planning on adding shortly, like in the next couple of days. So y'all can tell me if you like it or if you're not. And I'm thinking that if I add it and y'all don't really like it, you don't have to look at it because it's small enough that it's not going to really bother you. Okay, so I'll need to go into that part and send you an email. So it's going to just take a sec. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing that. Maureen has happy mail points. I love this. I'm sorry. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to do the big one. Okay, so yeah, that is that's actually the little critter, the character that we're gonna be playing with tonight. And yeah, I that was the watermelon slice. I actually made that GIF. I made that so it works on there. So that I think that is just too funny. Hi, Susan. Here is your temporary password. Might help if I hit an R instead of a T. Okay, so subject I just put down as being hi, so just to make it fast. So you should be getting that in. Yeah, watermelon slices. Anyway, you should be getting that in, I would say, in a minute or so, because I just sent the email off to you. Oh my goodness, Cordelia. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Look at what she did for you guys. So she just gave 5 memberships to people in the channel. So what you have to do, if I remember right, is in the chat, you should wind up, if you were one of the 5 that got picked, and I think it's really a random thing, you'll have to accept them. If I remember right, that's the way that YouTube does it. On Twitch, it's kind of automatic. I get notifications saying that I've been given a gift sub to somebody's channel. But yeah, over here on YouTube, it's done differently. But thank you so much, Cordelia. That is fabulous. Looks like one of them went over to, I'm going to see if I can pull this up on the thing, because I do see that one went to Yvette, but I'm not showing. Well, darn it. It's not showing on my Stream Ninja, so I can't pop it into the onto the screen, but I did see that Shay was given one, and Yvette was given one, and Brenda was given one. So and Miss Linda Gorman was given one, and Elizabeth Costa Rogers was given one as well. So what that kind of means is, what I try to do is when I'm releasing a video, I give you guys access to it usually like the day before. So you usually get like 24 hours preview. You get it before everybody else. Plus, we do a members only live stream right before the live streams on Tuesday nights at 5:30. So yeah, that's that's what we've got right now. Plus, I believe I still have it set up, as long as you remember and stuff, should be able to get a discount on my courses. So that's something I have to do manually in order to make sure it happens for you. But that is awesome, though. Thank you so much. And Joan says that she loves the watermelon. Elizabeth says freaking awesome sauce. Okay, we're almost a half hour in. We haven't done anything yet. So Susan has to let me know whether or not it works for her password to get into the site. I will be working on the courses and stuff, because we've got a couple of mini courses that are going to be all pre-recorded, but goes into a lot more depth than what I can do on a live stream. And of course, you can ask questions and yeah, all the things. Anyway, okay. Here's a little guy. Here's the little guy that we're going to be playing with. So this is actually the one that I made. Start without me, don't want to hold things up. Okay, so here he is. Let's see, let's do that one. There we go. Here's the little guy that I made. This is just so stinking cute. I'm sorry, I started die cutting today and thought, well, what I did is yesterday I started die cutting for the, Maureen says, typical Debbie. What? Yesterday I started die cutting these guys out. This is the die of the month from Spellbinders. It's called Summertime Wade Pool. So stinking cute. So I started die cutting them out because what I'm putting together a compilation kind of video. It's going to be more than one thing from the club kits. Most of the club kits, I think there might be one or two I'm not going to do in that one video, but I'm not going to make it that long either. So then I started looking at this other part, and this is called Summertime Slice. And it's the bonus that comes with the Catherine says, so adorable, and I detest watermelon. Welcome in, Reese Cup. Welcome. So anyway, this comes with the Deluxe Caboodle Value Club, and I am going to pull that up and read the description, because I always forget that that's what these extra bonuses are and how that whole thing works. I mean, I get several of the different clubs. Some of them I get from Spellbinders. I've got some that I still need to play with because they're just too stinking cute and I had to buy them. Don't tell Todd. But yeah, like last month's large die of the month is that flamingo. Yes, I need to make a card with it. I've got an idea for it using the Better Press from this month. So yeah. Okay, so stickers, Cordelia, that is actually over on Twitch. So in order to do anything with stream stickers, you would need to be on Twitch, but it does make it so that you can throw stupid stuff up on the screen. And I'm sure that one of my Twitch buddies will probably demonstrate that for us. We also still have, do I have the button? Just need to get to effects. We also still have Tangia working, so you guys can always troll me with Tangia. I know, I haven't seen Mary in here yet, but you know what? Welcome in, Mary Madonna, MDO Dana. I'm probably said it wrong. Yeah. Welcome in. Okay, Kelly says, I love anything flavored watermelon, but not a fan of the fruit because it doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like sugar. At least all the watermelons I have, but it's also messy. So if you eat it with a fork, it's not as much of a mess. But when I was a kid, yeah, I'm from Alabama. Watermelon, it was a thing. And yeah, you take a big old bite and it gets all over your face. Okay, so Catherine says, I guess I need to get Twitch so I can join in on the fun. That's the thing. I'm trying to do fun things on both sides. That's why we've got the emote wall that you guys get to play with. There are a few. Do I have my buttons? Hello, Delina Quilter. Welcome. There are a few interactions that I have set up on my website. And let me grab the link for that. And I'll just pop it into the chat for you guys. It also will let you watch the stream from over there as well if you wanted to. Yeah, it was the seed spitting. Oh my God. Paste that in. But this page will take you to a page on my website where I have created or used what Andy Lippy has created to do some additional interactions for you guys. Some work, some don't. I don't think picture is working at the moment, but we could always test it. Welcome, Sandy. I am so glad that your link worked because yes, salt on watermelon is so good. Absolutely. I don't know we got that one straightened out for you, so I am so happy about that. Oh, okay. So first attempt on last name was very close. MDO, Dana or Madonna? Yeah, I'm not going to try it again. Anyway. Okay, so this is what we're going to be playing with, and I am still working on getting other things pulled up. Because I can show you, I have buttons to show everything. Yeah. I rearranged my stuff. So yeah, isn't that cool? Anyway, so this is the Spellbinders website. We're going to go to the club kits because I'm not going to try to remember all the things. Yes, the link worked. Yay! So first off, they've got each individual club, and it's like you don't even pay shipping for it, which is fabulous. But you can get all the different things. And then there's this guy, the Deluxe Caboodle, which is all of the clubs. That's all of the clubs. 3 die sets, 2 embossing folders, wax seal kit, hot foil kit, better press, stencil and stamp, coordinating dies, plus the monthly bonus. This is the monthly bonus. Yeah, this is the monthly bonus for this month. So that's how I got that one. It's the monthly bonus. And this says, okay, and there you can see him. I mean, he has sunglasses. I even put vellum in the sunglasses and colored them a light brown, so they got real shades. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click to that one. So the way that this one works, and I don't think I've even got an affiliate link down there yet. I need to go ahead and grab that real quick for you guys. And I will put that down into the chat. Log in. Come on. Okay, close that. Now I can grab it. So I'm going to put that into the thing. And then I will change the part that just says supplies used. I'll put the name of the thing in there. But there is the affiliate link. You would need to reset. You will need to refresh your computer, refresh the page if you decide that you want to see what it is. Cordelia's got to go check on supper, and you know what? Yeah, she needs to send some to me. Anyway, the Deluxe Caboodle Club receive expertly designed kits, complete with inspiration. That's what I'm for. Plus memberships to store savings, extra deals, gifts, more. Click here to learn all about it. But then it shows all of it says that the value is $315 worth of product for $120. So yeah, so that's what we're playing with today. And I think this is the first time that I actually shared all of that stuff with you guys. So anywho, we're going to play with this one. I've got one already. Oh, here's something else that is super cool with this. You guys know I love my dancing characters, right? And the way you can tell if one of them is a dancing, and I still have to do some more things on there, whether or not it is a dancing character is that. Here's his legs, and there's a little hole. Supper and a bear claw, yes. But yeah, this little guy, his legs can swing. So this one, I went ahead and glued everything down flat. And then I made the little sunglasses. I couldn't resist. I am sorry. I could not resist. I just was playing. And Todd, of course, was laughing at me over here. I was like, what is wrong with you, woman? Does he need does my little guy need sunglasses right now? Do I need to put sunglasses on him? Let me see what it look like. And see, it's just vellum I put in there, but I made them brown so that now it's got, yeah. So nobody's saying, so instead of that, I'm going to go ahead and start assembling the other. So here are all of our dies. And I started off with this out of some green glitter foam. Mary says, why not? Yeah, we can do that. So green glitter foam. And I started cutting everything out. I was like, wait a minute. I still don't know why this is such a thin stripe, but it does fit perfectly right into there. So I probably wasn't supposed to do it green. I was probably supposed to do it white, but I don't care. It's going to be cute anyway. And just using some markers to color up our little guy there. And do I have any paper? I need... I have plenty of cardstock, but I need to grab me a piece of copy paper. Number one, so I can see what I'm doing, and number two, so I don't put alcohol ink markers all over my desk. Yeah, I thought it was so cool. Yeah, he needs sunglasses because it's Florida. Absolutely. Okay. And it's a nice little set, but you could do so much. I mean, I'm kind of wanting to cut out a bunch more, and I got different ideas, and yeah. So we've got I've cut out a black piece with the frame around his face. So we've got all of the seeds are nice and black. So now I just need to color him up. And since watermelon is never as dark or yes. Okay, this is something I said during our members only. Dawn is saying, is he eating the same flavor as himself? Is that called melanism? I was thinking cannibalism, because all these cute characters, what do? They're always eating something that is them. I don't understand. A watermelon, eating watermelon slice. Come on. Oh, also when I saw the little guy, they're so cute. When I saw the little guy there, I also thought key lime pie on a stick. If you've ever been to Key West, you know what I'm talking about. They sell key lime pie, chocolate covered key lime pie slices. Yeah. I love that you guys love the wall. Oh, by the way, I did check in on Mary because, of course, I'm thinking that because we don't have, purple hearts going all over the screen or anything, or Sully, because she loves to put Sully up on the screen and have him attack our streams. But I've been checking in on her, and she has not been feeling very well. So you guys keep her in your thoughts. Okay. So I could have cut this out of, and I do that a lot, I could have cut this out of some red cardstock, but I really wanted to have kind of a two-tone thing going on. This guy's just so darn adorable. I can't say it. Melanabilism. Yeah. Dawn, why are you making up words? Okay, so I've got some pink and I've got some red, and I'm using my pink to kind of blend between the two because I did kind of have a line there. Let's lighten up the edges a little bit. So the pink is actually gonna lighten that red up some. Then I can come back in with my red. Yeah, I didn't know that Amanda was still hanging out in here. Oh my God. She's probably thinking, oh my God, this woman is crazy. Love you, Amanda. I do. You guys know that Amanda is one of my favorites, right? And I have to show this. Okay, so I made we had a class on Saturday. We had a light up card class on Saturday. It was a workshop, really. Anyway, and I did a digi, and this is the card, Amanda, that we. And of course, you're going to recognize this is very similar to what you've done before too. So let me just. I love this card. It was so cool. But that was a free digi that I gave to everybody that did the class. Amanda says, did you know that they sell chocolate donut flavored seasoning? What? So Amanda's laughing at me. Yeah. So this is the one that I put together an SVG. I put together a digi that they could use in the class on Saturday. And then this is part of the bonus that came with the VIP pass from the Scrapbooking Fun Summit. If you guys missed that, I believe that the VIP bonus is still available, but we did a live workshop with the replay still available, so everybody who signed up for the class for that one is able to get that. Plus, I added on, instead of just doing one of the workshops, I'm doing a light up card mini course that I still have to record, so it's coming up. But that's going to be coming soon. And Amanda has been so supportive with everything. So yeah. Mary says, I love drippy icing, and of course it lights up. Oh, you love the drippy icing? Yes, of course it does. I think this is so cute. Turned out fabulous. Turned out fabulous. I was very happy with it. I was not happy with Zoom because Zoom did not let people in. Dawn says, hi, Todd. Apparently my husband walked by and I didn't notice, and of course everybody here knows him. And what's funny is as I'm making different things, I'm having different ideas as to what I can do when adding lights to the things. I think Dawn has created a monster over here because I can't do light up cards for everything, but you kind of can. Okay, we're going to let this guy dry a little bit because he's got glue in his eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and put him, might help if I lined everything up correctly on the back. There we go. Put this down onto the green part. So we've got this part that you can do the rind, plus it gives you a place to put everything. Susan Trimper says, oops, I'm so rude. Hi, Todd. And Dawn says, Amanda lights up our life. And you kind of want me to be singing like Debbie Boone there for a second. And I'm not going to do it because I will wind up with a copyright. Well, no, first you guys will yell at me and tell me to shut up. Then I'll get a copyright strike. Susan says she didn't see you come in. Add a little bit of glitter on here. So I got two little watermelon dudes. This is just too cute. And the shape is such that you could, instead of cutting out the part with the seeds and stuff, you could. Please don't what? Okay. You could also do different kind of shapes. This could be a orange slice. This could basically be a slice of anything. Okay, this one we're gonna leave the hole on this one. So this one is actually going to be a dancing one. So what my sort of my plan, does anybody recognize this? This is Simon Hurley lunar paste that was left over from something else. I think it kind of looks like the sky and the ocean. So I'm going to trim the bottom. I'm going to actually make this as, I'm going to make this as the ocean. So we're going to have an ocean scene. And we can have our two little guys hanging out on the beach. And I think I'm going to have one of them where the legs move. So do we want red legs on this one or green legs on this one? Because it could basically kind of do either way. And I could also leave them just as plain white. And I think I'm not going to do the vellum on the eyeglasses of this one just to make it a little bit different. So what did Amanda say? At least you didn't say Amanda is lit again. Oh my God. So welcome in Yadarika over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. I'm hoping I'm not missing any of the Twitch stuff because I don't have my Twitch actually pulled up. I need to have my Twitch pulled up. And that way I can make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I missed anything. And Supreme is saying hello to Ms. Amanda. By the way, if you guys don't already know Supreme Doom, she's fabulous. She is also... Close that down. Anyway, I just got a message. Yes, I did see your message, Supreme. There is going to be another raid train on Twitch coming up in a matter of weeks. So... I know I've mentioned it to you guys before. If this is something you are interested in, we need to talk. We need to talk to Supreme to see what to do about it. Oh my God, Vixen just raided me over on Twitch. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much, Vixen. Fabulous. And let's see if I can get, I am all over the place today, guys. I do kind of like this screen setup though, so that you can see my face and you can see this at the same time. And let's see if that pops up right. So, Supreme just said something Vixen just said something in the chat. Yadarika says check in. Vixen says hey, hey. But my bot is saying more than everybody else. Okay, let me get into my stream manager so I can make sure I've got all things. Fabulous. I do want to thank you guys for the raid. That is fabulous. So what a raid is for you guys on YouTube that don't know is that at the end of a stream on Twitch, you can choose any streamer that is currently live and have all your folks go in and say hello. So it brings a lot of new folks into another channel. So if you're brand new here and you've never met me before, my name is Debbie. Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Yeah, up there. Yeah. And I love creating lots of stuff. Okay, Susan, don't let me scare you away. So Susan Chessa says, first time watching this. So question, Susan, where did you come from? How did you find us? So Grim Reaper is in. Welcome, welcome. Maureen is saying hello to everyone. Tina CI is in. Over on Twitch, they do a lot of different types of crafting. These folks that are popping in here. So it's not just card makers. There's diamond painting. There's crochet. There's knitting. There's all sorts of stuff. So that's kind of what the raid train's going to look like, is a lot of different things. I'm trying to get my glue just on the green edges and not on the vellum, because I don't want the vellum to be yucky and see the adhesive. Okay, that's probably okay. Now everyone, oh, okay, I have to read this. Supreme Doom and now everyone for the Crafty Collective is doing a check-in on our new website. Oh, it's a work in progress. Just launched yesterday. I have to go look at that. Fabulous. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, so Susan found us through an email that I just sent out. Fabulous. I'm glad that that is working out. I'm trying to start sending out an email before I go live, and also going to try to do that as I have videos pop up. You can still see his little eyes, but it's vellum, so it's not clear, and I colored it with a light brown marker. So this is just so friggin' cute. Love him. And let's pop him up on the screen again. Let him dance. Okay. So we got our second one there, and nobody told me. Okay, Lucinda said first time got an email too. Fabulous. I'm glad that's working out. What I found is that YouTube doesn't always do a good job of letting you guys know. I think it just has to do with how they are constantly changing and evolving. Dance, melon dance. And anyway, the way they're constantly changing things, which is a good thing. We want them to evolve and make things better. Fabulous. But that also means that we have to consistently update our stuff. And if you're subscribed to too many people like I am, Yes, I know. He is so cute, even though he is a cannibal. Or, Dawn, how did you say it? It's a melon. I can't say the words. Sandy got the email too. Fabulous. And thank you so much for letting me know. And if it gets to be too much, because I actually sent out 2 emails today, one earlier today to say, hey, this is what's going on with the login stuff. Send me information. I hope everything was good for the class. And I'm going live tonight. But then I just sent another one right before we started during the members only pre-show. There was a members only group that you guys could have gotten in on. And 5 of y'all were gifted. 5 of y'all were gifted memberships. And that means that you guys will be able to get into the members only live stream next week. So yes. Okay, so you didn't tell me, do we want to do green legs or do we want to do red legs? I also cut out a bunch more of, yeah, we got more of the slices. Hi, Private. Private Zik is lurking on Twitch. Enjoy your lurk. Kelly says green. Lucinda says green. Sandy says green. Okay, we're going to go with green. I was thinking that was probably a good choice because we just did red for the other one. So make them a little bit different, right? That green's not happening. I do need to go back and watch Elizabeth's video. That green's not happening. Elizabeth just did a video where she is showing off her new Ohuhu markers. I think that was what it was. Which one it was? That she got as filler to go along with her her Artezas. Okay, these will work. Okay. Yeah, I've got Spectrum Noir. I've got a bunch of them that don't have refills because I can't find them. So I am right now thinking about changing over to a different brand. I mean, I've had these since 2017. So it's been a while. And only a few of them have actually had to be refilled. And even if I do change over, I can always use the refills that I currently have. I can use that for alcohol inks, right? Which I need to play with a bunch of that stuff anyway. This actually makes me think of, what was his name? What's the green monster? Kelly wants to know, where am I from? Originally from Alabama, but Todd just laughed. But now I'm living in Florida. So I am in Central Florida, land of the mouse. And we're basically about 45 minutes away from everything. So it's not far. Susan says Godzilla. No, I'm thinking of Monsters, Inc. But that is making me think of the monster from Monsters, Inc. Godzilla. So Miss Supreme Doom decided to pop in over here with us. She says, gonna double dip a bit. Hello, YouTube. Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. But it kind of makes me think of him. I think. Well, thank you so much, Lady Cricket Bug. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much, guys. You guys just don't know. Okay, so now we have some little green arms and some, but I still need to color yeah, we need that. I did die cut a bunch of things out, guys. Yeah. So we've got more of these out of some brown so that the handle is going to be like a little stick of wood. I'm just looking at the chat again, sorry. So Reese Cup is in the house. Welcome, welcome. And I do need to color another one of the watermelon bits. And I've got this little tiny, okay, Maureen, you can get some coffee, honey. Little tiny glitter rind that I need to put on there too. And I've got extras so I can play with them and do more things with, which I probably will on the other videos that I'm going to be doing, or I think I'm going to do at least 2 for the club kits. But those things are so cute. I mean, yeah, this is, I told you, I've been die cutting, so I've got glitter, inner tubes. They're gonna be adorable. I mean, I am just excited. I thought about doing that as a live, but you know what? I'm already working on it. I mean, I've got a lot of different pieces die cut out and all ready to go. Okay, let's put our glitter bit down. One of these days I can try to do a speed run like Miss Supreme does, but we'll see how that does. So if you don't know, on Sundays, Supreme Doom does a card making speed run. And she got the idea from Gina Kay, who does some 5-minute cards. And what she has decided to do is on Sundays, she picks a card design and she tries to make them as fast as possible. But yeah, gotta go fast. Okay. Good night, Miss Supreme. She says, good night, Private Zig Zig. Thanks for hanging out with us. So Private Zig Zig apparently is leaving us. But thank you so much for... Oh. I was looking at the chat and my glitter rind came off. Let's move that out of the way so it can dry without me bumping it again. There we go. Stay. Oh my God, that is fast. So Supreme's fastest card was 1 minute 21 seconds. Now that she also crafts a little bit differently than I do. I am seat in my pants, don't know what I'm gonna do until I'm doing it most of the time. And what she does is she already has a plan. And then she'll make the same card a few different times for her speed runs. She says, it's a bit stressful, not gonna lie. Yeah. So who just popped in? I want to see Melly Leah. Welcome, welcome. I think I was in your stream sometime this past week. So Supreme says I figure out what I'm doing during my live countdown. Yeah. Sometimes I try to figure it out while I'm having my pre-show. It doesn't always work. Right, guys? Today I was trying to just make sure I got some of the stuff working that I wanted to get working that hadn't been. And I'm happy that they are. One thing, I don't know if it's working or not, because I don't know if one of the things I've fixed was actually the cause. I don't know if the thing that we had been doing our giveaways with, I don't know if that's going to work or not tonight. But as always, we've got a backup, at least for all of the people that are on YouTube. But if it works, then I can include the people on Twitch in the giveaway list, which is not necessarily good for all the folks on YouTube because then they have less of a chance. The percentage chance of them winning the card kind of goes down. Okay, so I just colored the end of it in red and the flat part over here in pink to kind of be the way that, well, like our little guys did, where the rind, closer to the rind is going to be pink instead of red. So Kelly said, my quickest card I made was 3 minutes, 22 seconds. Supreme says that's incredible. Do we need, I don't think, you guys are going to have to tell me, do we need to do a challenge like that here sometime? Have a few people come on and do a speed run card? Yeah. I also like to do a lot of die cut cards, and when I do die cut cards, they do take a little bit longer to do if you're die cutting. If you got everything pre-cut, it's not that bad. Oh, and Supreme said last week's card had die cuts. It took 6 minutes, 8 seconds. So she didn't quite make her 5 minute. And Joyce is saying, I'm a slow crafter. Well, I'm of the opinion You take the time that you need to. It doesn't really matter. It is entirely up to you, however you want to do it. So here we have our little slice, and we're going to add a little bit of glue behind his arms. So Spellbinders was nice. Gave us a little circle right there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we've got a little circle there to add our glue to. And I'm just going to put him down right on top of it. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the other arm. This one, though, I want it to kind of be sticking up. Okay, we'll put it right about there. And then this whole thing is going to go over the legs. But before we can, we need to put we're going to put his purple sunglasses on. I almost forgot about them. Okay, I'm going to grab it across there so that I don't have any place. The place that's not going to need the glue. Yeah, words are hard today. Kelly says, I know if I make the card the first time around, it takes 45 minutes. I recreate it, it takes under 5 to 10. Okay, I'm putting that right over his little eyes. Oh my gosh. It might help if I let go. Let go of it. I'm trying to go right where I just put the glue, but that's not actually helping. So we have this little guy in purple sunglasses. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Yay, sunglasses. Okay, so looks like Supreme is over there talking about what Twitch is, letting Susan know. Silly question, but what is Twitch? Twitch is a streaming platform, all live all the time. Absolutely. A lot of people over there are gamers, but it is Supreme's goal in life to make the crafting community over there humongous and grow and all the things. So she also said it's a great place to find live crafting, gaming, music, and even magic tricks and more. Was there somebody in the raid train last time that was a magician? I seem to think there was. Look at all the sunglasses. Thank you so much, Kelly. Ooh, Kelly says, I just used the wrapper from Sweets to create colored lenses for glasses. Absolutely. And Twitch is free. Absolutely. So there are a few there's actually a few people that I listen to while I'm doing other things. There are some games that are not too intense that are some comfy sounds, especially if the person's got a nice voice, that I just sit and listen to them. I also watch and listen to Andy Lippy a lot, who has got a lot of the effects that you see on my channel, like the pop-up that shows your name when you said something the first time. That was one of his. So he is constantly developing new things to go on to OBS, which is the software that I use to get onto all of the streams and stuff. Joyce said that she hadn't heard of Twitch before a couple of days ago. Well, I've got some friends that are gamers, and I have been known to be kind of in some of the background noise on a couple of channels. Yeah. But yeah, I love the folks over there. They're absolutely fabulous. Okay, so this one is going to have his legs move, and this one's going to be flat, but we need to get the card taken care of too. Do I have any card bases over here? I think I do. There we go. Got a card base. And I think I'm going to do a matting layer, and I need something to be sand. So, just grabbing some cardstock. I think this one will work okay for sand. Kind of a light brownish color. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out a little bit. Don't need to be that close in. What do you do when crafting? Do you listen to music, podcasts, TV shows? That is a great question. I would love everybody to answer that down in the chat. So a lot of it just depends on on what I'm doing. I'm wondering, do we have enough room for them to be this way? I think I need them this way. I'm going to need to have them sideways. So this is going to have to be trimmed down because I got way too much white space. And I haven't decided which of these I want to use as the background or as the matting layer. Let's go ahead and trim this down to 5 and then a little bit off the top. I'll do a 1/4 inch off the top and the bottom. Thank you for whoever approved Susan's comment, because when there's lots of emotes, for some reason, YouTube does not like that, and they think that you're spamming me. You are. You're trolling me, guys. Maureen says, I usually watch LawTube videos. Wow. Well, the last couple of days, I've actually had... That side is not straight, is it? Nope, it wasn't straight. I've been watching, again... My brain just stopped. Van Helsing. Yes. I've been watching that. It's been about like 3 weeks since I watched any of it. Really just depends on what I need to focus on. If I need to focus, then I've also watched live streams in the middle and some training stuff in the middle too. Okay, so we've got this one. You can do dark. Dark. I like the dark here. Linda says, I've got some sand from the beach here and glue it to my cards. If I want sand, I can go outside because did you know Florida is a sandbar? It's basically a giant sandbar. So yeah, most of our ground is sand. So I've got that. And then I want to go. I don't need all of this. Just a little wavy to go across the bottom. That's enough sand. We don't need a lot of sand. Okay, I gotta see what's going on. You guys are being mean to each other. Dawn says, I listen to the voices in my head. And Susan wants to know, is that better? I think she was talking about the watermelons, but... Vixen says, listen to whatever is on Pretzel Rocks, whatever is on Pretzel Rocks. Yes. Pretzel Rocks is I think it's some kind of a service that you can use on Twitch to play music on your streams, but I haven't quite figured out a way to do things on Twitch and not get a copyright thing on YouTube, because I try to stream to both. Susan says, see, Debbie, you never have to grow up. You get to do arts and crafts all day long and play in the sandbox too. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, come on. I'm not going to glue all the way. Well, yeah, I'm going to glue it all the way to the end. I'm going to actually trim off the end of it because this is, of course, a little bit longer than my Simon Hurley Lunar Paste panel. Okay. And then I'm going to try to be good and actually add some texture. I suck at stippling. Don't judge me. So I'm going to try to do some stippling of the sand and approve that from Kelly for all of the umbrellas. Yeah, that's something I think is going to be coming in the mail in the next few days, is the large die of the month, because I ordered it because, yeah, the beach chairs and the beach umbrella, I had to have that. That kind of sort of looks like sand. Dawn, don't judge me. I know she is. And part of it's just that the nibs on here, like I said, these are from like 2017. So the nibs are a bit soft. These are not brush nibs. These are regular bullet nibs, but I've used some of them so much, they're not as firm as they used to be. I'm just going to cover the whole thing, I think. So what was that? Collision. It was a collision. Okay. Ooh. Large die of the month and small die of the month just got here. Well, the small die of the month is so cute. It's this. And I've already cut out all the pieces. Yeah, well, that's my problem. I've been getting because things are so friggin' cute, I wind up ordering some of the stuff and then I don't have time to play with the stuff I order because I got to work on the next design team project. And yeah, I've even done, I haven't finished these yet, but clear stamp and die of the month. These, of course, made me think you could put a light in that, in the keys, right? Right, Amanda? Okay, I think I'm getting tired because I am not doing dots. I'm starting to do these bad. I've also done a lot of sentiments because there is a sentiment glimmer set and there's a lot of sentiments in the die set too. So, oh, you can't see it. There we go. So this is one of the sentiments that comes with these guys. Okay, Vixen. Vixen is heading off to bed. I'm totally calling the hippo. What do you call it, the hippo? Capybara. I think it's so cute. Okay, so Kelly says, I use Hero Art sand embossing powder, but prefer it when it isn't heat set. Yep, absolutely light up the keys. I love those. Oh, wait a minute. Key West, light up the keys. That's a sentiment. Okay. Okay, we got this guy. So now what I can do is I can glue this one down, and then we can make the other one have his legs dance. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do have to get back up and get another glue thing, another foam. I need a foam dot. Because I've shown you guys many times how to make a light up, a dancing card, because I love them. That is so cute. Okay, be right back. Let me pop over here and get this. And luckily it was on top. So these little foam circles, you just need a 1/4 inch circle. And let's see, where do we want to pop him? I think I want him up a little bit higher. So it's going to look like he's jumping. But anyway, just because I don't want his legs to get caught on the sand. So I'm going to put my little dot down. Right there. Okay? See that? And then we can take the release paper off and position our little watermelon right on top. And now his legs will swing. I think it probably would have been more obvious if I did that with the red one, but I had already done the red one. So now I think I'm going to mount that all on there. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lydia said, I ordered the stamp and die kit too. Love the keys. Absolutely. I didn't have anything like that either. And the reason I have not colored the actual key yet, I just colored the inside, is I don't know what color to do. It really depends on what the colors on the card is. I did the main scene part, but the rest of it, have at it. I mean, it could be bright pink. If you're using bright pink on your card, like if I've got some ideas. Yeah, I'm combining all the things this month. But if I use like hot pink, I could do the key in hot pink and it'll match. Hey, Bethany! I haven't seen you in forever, honey. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Everybody say hello to Bethany from BB Production Studio. I know she has been super, super busy. But I missed you, hon. You could have cut the melon ice pop and handed. Oh, actually, I have extras. Yes, I do have extras. So that is a good idea, Kelly. So guess what? I need a little bit more foam there. There we go. So it'll be pretty much flat. Hi, TM7. TM means troublemaker. So apparently Bethany is troublemaker number 7. I never could keep track of what the numbers were. I just knew they were all troublemakers. So. And I may actually have the entire front of my card be covered. I don't think I'm going to cut any of that down. Okay, so I told you I had some extras, right? So where's my little bag? I decided to start putting everything in little baggies because I started wanting to cut everything out, but I wasn't ready to do any assembly. So I do have some extras. Maureen is number 1. You're number 1. You're number 1. Okay, so I just trimmed a little bit of it off. So it's going to look like like it's stuck in the sand. Coloring a little bit of red and pink on there. Oh, might help if I'm up where you guys can see. And then this one is going to look like it is stuck in the sand. And I think that somebody wants to win this card. Is that right? Does somebody want to win the card? I need to do another one. I mean, another of those. I definitely have to make more cards with these. I wish I had more time to do more things, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing working. So we are going to try this and see if it will work. Is it there? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and type in join, and we're going to see if it does anything. I tried doing it when I wasn't doing an actual live. I was doing an unlisted live, and it didn't update, so I don't think it works, and I don't know why. Because everything else that is attached to the same software that runs that is working. So I wanted to do one more test with it, and if it didn't work, okay, so it doesn't work. So this is what we're going to do. Instead of typing in join, if you are watching from Twitch, pop into YouTube and say something in the chat, okay? Go ahead and say something in the chat, and that is going to get you into the giveaway. And then we will do the giveaway using my StreamYard giveaway tool. But you do have to say something in the chat in order to get in on it, okay? Link to YouTube, please. Yes. Ba-bum-bum. Linda's still trying to join. Okay, so this is going to be the link to whatever. Okay, with Twitch, you just go to someone's channel and you're automatically on their live stream. It's the same kind of thing that YouTube has recently added. So if you go to youtube.com/Debbie J's Crafting Corner /live, it should take you to either the current live stream if I'm live, or the next scheduled one. So click on that and it should take you into it. Welcome in, Connie. Yes, this is so cute. Love it. I have to do a couple more of the little things in the sand and then the sentiment. And yeah, I think this is adorable. I'm probably going to have to cut out more of the pieces. Hello, Pansy. She says hello. She is here. And I need to take that thing down because I don't want to see it anymore because it's not the thing I want. Where's my thing? And then when we get done, oh, Pansy, that's right. Reese Cup, you told us that last week, and of course my brain slept. So I forgot. Thank you so much for the reminder. And where is the thing? I'm trying to remember where I put the thing. Da, 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 da. It's under overlays, that's why I can't see it. I think. Nope. Is it under effects? I sometimes know where my stuff is, and sometimes I don't. And I found it earlier today. That is so weird. I always lose it. Okay, so that's where it was. Okay, let's close that. There we go. I just didn't want that up on the screen anymore. Okay, just trimming this one down again. I think this is who was it that thought about putting the little watermelon guys down in the thank you, because I am the goat. I want to thank whoever it was that had the idea to have these little guys sitting down in the sand. I don't remember who said it, but thank you. I love it, love it, love it. I mean, I cut out extra thinking, there's a lot of fun things you could do with something like this, But this is absolutely perfect. And then we're going to do we want Hello from Paradise at the top or at the bottom? I can do it at the top. And then I've got, yeah. Let's be adventurous and stick one of these little guys right behind it. Okay, Kelly was the one. So yeah, Hello from Paradise up at the top and then a sub-sentiment down here at the bottom. There's also birthday sentiments and everything too, but yeah. Come on, stick. And then I've also got the hearts from inside their glasses. I haven't picked a winner yet. We don't have a winner yet, so I need to go ahead and do that. I know y'all are impatient. Let me get the right screen up. Okay, so we've got the giveaway tool up. We're going to start collecting entries. 19 folks. I have no way of seeing it, but the fact that you chatted in here says that you should be in that one. I'm going to go back and see if I can grab it again because we did have Joyce just say something. So welcome in, Joyce. So it should have gone up to, I think, 20. So let's go ahead and start collecting. It's up to 20. Yay. So yeah, I'm going to add that. This is too cute. This is just too cute. Okay, so are we ready? FX. Which one do I have it on? Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw. Who's going to win? I think this is so cute. So we have Miss Pam C just won this fabulous card. So in the description underneath the video is a section that is just for winners. If you won, don't do it if you didn't win. Somebody last week typed all their stuff in there too. Not sure. I can't help thinking watermelon sugar. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Pam, be sure to go into the description and click on the link for the Google form and fill out the form. Only the winner needs to fill out that form. If you want to get on my email list, go to my website, either debbiejayscraftingcorner.com or edu.debbiejayscraftingcorner.com, and I believe somewhere on the first page, the main page, you will find a link to be able to subscribe to my email list. So if you want to send me your information, that's perfect. I also do send out occasional happy mail to folks on my website if they have given me their address. But if you don't give me your address, you cannot get a card. I think we probably need at least another one, but I also need to put a couple more of these little hearts down. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. This is so cute. Oh, Elizabeth, watermelon sugar or cake by the ocean? And thank you so much, Susan. Susan said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I would love it that if you have any crafty friends, we all do, that you think might like the like hanging out with us, be sure to share this everywhere. Okay, so I've got 2 more hearts because 2 eyes, glasses, right? I know, this is so summery. I love it. I kind of think that it would be really cute with a little crab. This is sliding around. But it would be really cute with a little crab down in the sand too. But yeah. I love these little guys. They are just so darn cute. And a secret, guys. So I may have to do it as another live stream too, but the other set, the die of the small die of the month, they're dancing cards too. One of them is this cute little hippo, and the other one is an ice cream cone. Yeah. So adorable. So stinking adorable. Okay, you're only 87 right now. I'm assuming that is temperature, not age. Okay, so all that I have left to do on this one is just to mount it onto a card base, and it is done. And I still have some more of my little my little watermelon things. I'm really tempted to make one chocolate key lime pie. I really am, because that is too fun. But I love this little card. I love it. I think that turned out so stinking cute. And you can see his little legs move. Amanda, are you going to make some dancing cards? I think Amanda needs to come on with me and... Don't age me prematurely. Yeah, I think Amanda needs to come on and we need to make some dancing cards together. That would be super fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. It is like right before 7. And if Dawn were going live... Oh, we're pretending it's Capybara. But if Dawn was going live, then we would be about to raid off to her channel. She's not, so instead I'm going to just end on YouTube. And I think on Twitch, I am going to see who is streaming so that we can go and raid over there. And I just discovered I can do that on my phone, and I didn't realize I could do it. And I actually raided somebody earlier today just from my phone when I wasn't streaming. And so it was a raid of 1. How do I do this again? Go into Twitch. I don't want to go to that. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to just do it from my computer. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. I do plan on going live again on Thursday on Twitch. Not sure what I'm going to do. And I do have, my next video is going to be either artistry, because that one is probably going to be popping up in the next couple of days. I have to coordinate with them. Or it's going to be something having to do with the club kits from Spellbinders. So thank you guys so much. I love y'all. You have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.